Question 23, a bag contains 9 counters, 4 of the counters are blue and 2 counters are taken out at random. Find the probability that at least one of the 2 counters is blue. Alright, we've got a nice little space here, which they've done because they want us to draw a tree diagram. Okay, they haven't said that in the question, but that's what they want us to do. So that's what we'll do. So we can either pick blue or not blue. The probability of picking blue is 4 out of 9 because there is 4 blue counters out of 9 counters altogether. So that must mean the probability of not picking blue is 5 out of 9. Okay, it doesn't say that we put the counters back in the bag, because picking 2 is essentially picking 1 and then picking another one, and we don't put them back in. So at this point here, I've picked a blue counter. There's now only 8 counters left in the bag, of which 3 of them are blue, because we started off with 4 blue. So the new probabilities that we're going to get here is going to be 3/8. There's still 5 not blue counters out of the 8 altogether. So the probabilities have changed on the second branch. Same thing for this one. Blue, oops, not blue. This time the counter we picked out first was not blue. So that means that there is still 4 blue counters out of 8 altogether. So 4 out of 8. And that means 4 out of 8 here. Okay. We want the probability that at least one counter is blue. So here we've got 2 blue counters. So we want this branch. In fact, I'm going to do it as ticks because they make more sense. So I want this branch. Blue and not blue, there's at least one blue, so I want this branch. Not blue, blue, there's at least one blue, so I want this branch. In fact, the only branch I don't want is this one at the bottom. What you could do is you could choose all 3 branches that have got ticks on them, times as you're going across, so 4 9s times 3/8, 4 9s times 5/8, and 5 9s times 4/8, and get your 3 answers, add them up, and then that'll give you your answer. Sneaky little shortcut you can do is because we know that the probabilities must add up to 1, so if we can just get this bottom branch, we can then do 1 minus it, and that will give us the rest of the branches. So that's what I'm going to do, because I'm a bit sneaky like that. So the bottom branch is 5 9s times 4/8, which gives us 20 over 72, which cancels down to 10 over 36, which still cancels down to 5 over 18. Okay, so it's 5 out of 18 so that we don't get any blue. So therefore, if we subtract that from 1, 1 minus 5/18 must mean that it is 13/18 so that we get at least one blue. So my final answer, 13 over 18.